just talk about what you guys have been working on in the off season out here.
Getting quicker, faster. We're missing a lot of senior linemen, like from we had last year, so we have to make sure they're in shape, getting faster. Also with skill guys, Micah leaving, Mark, John, so we're just regrouping in the weight room.
I mean, you guys had a special group last year. You guys were just bonded. I mean, it was really amazing to watch. What was it like to be a part of?
That was amazing. Knowing them since like 4th grade when I moved down here, didn't nobody else, and being friends with them, it kind of helped to play football. So.
Your athleticism really stands out on the field. I mean, last year you go up and get those balls. What's it? I mean, I guess that's kind of your strength, your athleticism, right? So talk about some of those games last year. What's going through your head when Kate puts that ball in the air for you?
They tell me to go high point the ball, and that's what I do. Just go attack the ball. Don't let the ball come to you. You go grab the ball.
Is that kind of your basketball comes into, boxing out and rebounding kind of comes into play there?
Sure.
So just talk about this upcoming season. Losing Micah, I know you're used to double teams, but he kind of helped you get a little of that pressure off of you. So going into this year, knowing you're going to have double teams, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm coming in the game, same attitude, attacking the ball. But we have Mason, Prince, Ron Hill, so that's going to help out a lot. So if they double team me, you're forgetting about 3 other skill guys.
Sure.
That's really good at playing football. So I'm not really too worried about the whole double team things.
Yeah. And then talk about QB1, to have somebody that you have the confidence in that can get you the ball wherever you need it. What's that like lining up with him?
It feels good, I know that Kate's going to put the ball where it needs to be, so all I got to do is make a play.
So expectations, hard to top last year, I guess, unless you guys, I'm sure state titles in your sights, but what do you guys need to do in order to take that next step?
Play one game at a time, like Coach Stanley says, be the best team at the field at night. So that's what we have to work on every Friday night.
Do you have any personal goals this season, or?
I'm trying to go to 2,000 receiving yards this year, and 20 touchdowns. I had like 80 catches, so I'm trying to get that this year.
Bump those numbers up a little bit. And then as far as I saw early on, early in the summer, you were taking trips. I think you went to Kentucky. You said you and Kate are going to App State. What are some of the other trips you're making here soon? And then you went to the Open Regionals. What have those experiences been like?
They've been great. We went to Virginia Tech a couple weeks ago, and then I went to Kentucky last week, and it was great. It's just a great experience in the last summer, senior year, before you go to college. So, you have to do everything you got to get more offers and really find where you want to go. So.
And you're Jonesboro through and through. Watching you play at Jonesboro Middle growing up, stuff like that. What's it mean to you, for you guys to be this successful at David Crockett? It's got to be a little extra special, right?
It means everything, because, the whole community, is on your back. They're expecting you to give it all you got, and you just, kind of nervous not to mess up, but, we're confident and we know we can do so.
And then just lastly, talk about what you guys need to do this year in order to take it to the next level. I think you mentioned a little bit, but are there any key things you guys need to do in order to make sure you return to the playoffs?
Listen what the coaches are telling us mostly. Finish everything that we do in practice, or show up on time, everything like that. Just listen to captains, things, just little things, and we'll be okay.